I just want to touch on what the website's going to look like for your basket raffle, tricky tray, or Chinese auction, depending on where in the country you're at and how these are referred to. When you fill out your setup form, you're going to be asked for a lot of information, and this will show you what that information looks like when it goes onto the website. The first thing that we do is we're going to put your logo up on the top left side, and then we use the colors from your logo to brand the site. If you have specific color requirements that you want us to follow for your raffle, just let us know. You have a raffle title. In this case, we just called it Basket Raffle, a start date and an end date. This is very important in many jurisdictions where you have to have that clearly defined for legal reasons. You have a description and the rules. The description is the description of the raffle and what it's about, what the funds are going to be used for, etc. And rules, you always have to have rules. There's a couple guidelines that we have on the website to help you build your rules. We also have a sample rules template. We also have, that's very common with the basket raffles, is if a bunch of people donate lots of prizes, it can be complicated. So in this case, we have a link to check out the prize baskets, and there's a PDF or an image of the different baskets and what it's for so that people can see that prior to going to the basket raffle page. Information about your charity. We can have a logo here, and we also have the ability to add a sponsor section. So in this case, proudly supported by, and we list a bunch of sponsors. Over here on the right-hand side, an image. In this case, we just have an image for, it's a spring raffle. You might put a sponsor there. You might put a logo for the school or the church, or any type of image that you want there, we can add. The contact for your organization, links to your Facebook, website, email. You can have Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. We also have a share section. And that pretty much sums up the home page. You have the ability to contact form as well as the raffle form, and we'll go into the raffle form now and follow up. After they've viewed the home page, your people will click on Enter Raffle, and they're going to end up on the basket raffle page. And at the top is where we have the ticket packages. So you can decide how you want to price your tickets. There's a couple articles with information on suggestions. In this case, we have 1 for $5, 3 for $10, 5 for $15, all the way up to 30 for $75. They're going to select the ticket package that they want, add to the cart, and as they scroll down, it will display the number of tickets. So then we recommend, if you have a lot of baskets, to put them into categories so that you can make it very easy for your customers to find what they're looking for. And so we have different categories. We also have the tiered basket feature that's relatively new. By default, every prize requires 1 ticket. That makes sense. And if you have prizes that are worth more, you can require more tickets for those. So in other words, in this case, for this men's suit, every entry is going to be 2 tickets. So if they want to enter once, it's 2. If they want to enter twice, it's 4, etc. Every prize gets an image, and there's a light box. So when you click on it, it will expand. It also has the detail that's provided about the prize basket. And as you go through, there's just different options that you'll have for your prizes, and they can click on detail, whether they want to show it or hide it. At the end, they've scrolled down, they simply hit checkout, and it will put their information in. That's an overview of what the raffle ticket page looks like for the basket raffle.